Hi, in this video I'll explain how to make a calendar in Excel using very simple Excel formulas. I self-taught Excel predominantly using the Excel is Fun YouTube channel and also through Chandu's blog. Chandu has actually produced a calendar in his blog that you can download for free. If you go to chandu.org and you can download the calendar and daily planner, and his calendar looks something like this. So you can change any year you want, let's say 2011, and it'll give a dynamic calendar which has a monthly version, a daily planner, a mini calendar, and several different color formats as well. So I set about doing this in Excel also using very simple formulas. So what I wanted is for any given date here, I want the month and the days like that, but they are not array formulas. They're very simple formulas which has if function and a number incrementer. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. So that's my reference point, cell B1. So for any date which I'm entering there, I want the calendar to be generated automatically. So I want to reference cell B4 always as B1. And I've formatted this as the month format. So if I right click and I go into format cells, so going to number, you can see custom format, and then I put in the month, the long month format. So in cell C4, so bigger, sorry. So in cell C4, I want the month October. In cell D4, I want the month November, and so on. So to accomplish that, I use the end of month function. So I could write end of month function. What it does is for any given date, it gives me the end of the month. That's all it does. So if I give the 1st of September 2014, and if I choose 0, that means it's going to give me the end of September. If I give 1, it's going to give me the end of next month, and so on. So I'm going to choose 0 to it, and then I'm going to add 1 to it. That means it'll give me the end, the first of the next month. So I can use the fill handle to fill in the consecutive months here. Okay, and then in cell B5, I would always like to refer it to cell B4, and I can format it as you can see the format here, which is the day and the date, the short one. So I can fill in using the fill handle the first date of the month. And in cell B6, and this is where the formula, the real formula involving the if function will set. So let's say if write an if function. So what I want to do is I want the formula to be off if I've hit beyond September. Otherwise, I want add 1 to this one. Okay, so I'm going to use the if function. I want to use a number incrementer. A good way to increment a number is using a row function. So I'm sitting in row B6, and if I lock this one and do something like this, so at the moment it will give me 1. So rows B6 to B6 is going to give me 1. So I'm asking if that one is that greater than or equal to the day. The day gives me the number of the day of the last day of the month of this one. Actually, I would like to refer B4. So if I lock it down just for the rows, not for the column, because I want to go into the next column, it want to change from B to C, and then 0, and then the day. If that is greater than the end of the month, then I want to give nothing. Otherwise, I want to have that cell which is locked in terms of rows plus the number incrementer. Okay, so I've got Tuesday the 2nd, and I can drag it down and fill it down. So you see that the 1st of October, it's not, the formula is not delivering the 1st of October because the formula is switched off. Okay, so then I can simply drag it and send it down to get these in the columns. So I can highlight all of them and Alt OD to bring about the conditional formatting, and I can use a formula to determine. So I can say is equal to, if it is Saturday or Sunday, give me gray. So I can use a OR function asking if the text of that not locked at all, if that one equal to Saturday, or let's take the same one, is equal to Sunday. If that is the case, then to give a shade of gray. So we can see the grays on Saturdays and Sundays, and we can use Control+1 to make it as a nice table. So I can apply a gray thick border and a thinner inside one, and I can also label, increase the font size and make this as the favorite color of red and gray. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you very much for watching.